Alright, I'm starting my collective room the day, and I'm using these cards because they have literally the finance and the time periods and the astrological sign to everything. So I thought it might be easier since I don't have every astrological sign memorized. I have many decks, many decks. And I appreciate all you guys that listen to me because honestly, it could be listening to anybody. There's a lot of good tarot card readers. I listen and I give support to a lot of tarot card readers. I mean, hell, I try to, I don't know, get guidance from some of them, you know? I was looking at them to learn how to shuffle. I mean, it is what it is. Alright, we got the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant, to the Four of Swords in reverse. Oh, damn. Alright, you could be a Cancer. You could be a Cancer. And the answer would be no to whatever question, because it has over here answer no. But you know what? We're not going to take these in reverse. Because honestly, fuck these people, because who cares? Whoever put you in the Ten of Swords, it's up here. If you're coming out of it or not, you were put in the Ten of Swords. That's just all there is to it. And it's tens are completions. And then the answer is to no to whatever no is here. It says no. Not everyone has this. So the answer is no to whatever question you had on the table. Then we have this is what to deal with your heart chakra. So somebody's trying to attack your heart chakra. And then we got Sun in Gemini. Alright, and then over here, it's the Hebrew value. This is the Hebrew, if you guys are into ruins. Okay, that's the Hebrew. Alright, and then in love, this is deceitfulness and endings. In career, this is release and transformation. Finance, this is financial instability and money troubles. And the time period for this is May 21st to June 21st. These have a lot of good kind of meanings to them, okay? We're going to just do these three, and then I'm going to do other cards around them. And then we got the Hierophant, okay? Oh, I forgot to say what the card was about. Yeah, it's ruin, failure, bitterness, collapse, exhaustion, dead end, and victimization and betrayal. Okay? That's what's on the table. And then we had this Hierophant here. Tradition, social groups, conventionality, conformity, education, knowledge, and beliefs. Alright? And then we have here number 5. This is number 5 is significant with this card. And the element is earth. The element is air here. What is the element? Oh, air. This is the element is air. It's an air sign. That is an air sign. If you're an air sign, maybe that you're reading. I'm going to do individual readings with just these three at the same time, guys. Alright, and then we have the Hierophant. And this, like I said, it was knowledge, beliefs, education, conformity. Number 5 is significant, and the element is earth. And the zodiac is Taurus. Okay, and then the chakras is the throat. And this one has an actual answer too. It says maybe, unknown, answer. And the Hebrew is the opposite end of this, okay? It's going this way. So you notice here. Oh no, it's the same ruin. It's the same one. So maybe this is the same person. I thought it was the other. But yeah, that's the other on the table. We're going to leave those in the middle. And then we have the Four Swords. And this is rest, relaxation, peace, sanctuary, recuperation, self-protection, and rejuvenation. Number 4 is significant with this card. The element is air. The zodiac sign is Juniper and Libra. And heart chakra, this says here. And the answer is maybe or unknown. And the Hebrew value is this way. We're all this way, so... yeah, if you feel like, and we'll just go through each one, and these are going to be our three main energies. We're just going to let it ride like that. I'm just letting it sit like that. I find this good because I can get, like, some signs out and stuff. I just feel like it adds to a better day. If that makes any sense, guys. Alright, now I'm going to go get some more cards. Some more cards, y'all. I'm trying to use my little piles here that I usually don't use. I feel like that in this reading, I feel like maybe something that was hidden truth that hasn't been out for a while needs to come out. Alright, now we have friendship. A relationship based on shared experiences or interests built on honesty, reliability, and understanding. Friendship. Alright, and that's Ten of Swords. There was a friendship here. That's sad. That was involved with the Ten of Swords. Wow. Oh. Damn. Okay, this wanted to just come out. Healing. I'm going through a process of healing and restoration so that I could be in optimal health again. And that's funny because we're in the Ten of Swords. So somebody really destroyed a friendship over here. Yeah, they're just destroying shit over this way. Alright, in the Hierophant, there was a burden that was put on somebody with this traditional social group. There was a group that a burden was put on. And this is emotional or physical weight or load or lack of responsibility that can be overwhelming. There was a burden that was put on a group that was only trying to help somebody, from what I'm being told. They were only trying to help, and they have all these burdens now. All these burdens. And then we got relax. Somebody's relaxed about it. Relieving stress or tension and relaxing by distracting from intense thoughts. So somebody's avoiding all the burdens that they're putting on this group that's standing in moral standing, that's trying to help them, and they're just kind of taking no accountability. And I got a third one for Hierophant, and this is quest. A specific or unclear state of search, an effort to reach a goal. This person's not worried about their burdens in an effort to reach a goal. It's an effort for them to reach a goal. Kind of selfish. I mean, it could be you. Maybe somebody is taking advantage of you. Okay, what's this one? What is this one? Alright, storms may bring passion but not peace. Alright, someone's trying to bring a storm to somebody. Maybe all these three are coincide in one reading. Someone's trying to bring, there's a storm. Somebody's in a Ten of Swords over here, over friendships. And they're bringing burdens to a social group. Somebody's sitting here resting in the Four of Swords, and it says, storms may bring passion but not peace. So they're trying to bring passion over here to somebody laying up in the Four of Swords. Have that make sense? Wow. Yeah, this is a whole reading here. Alright. Alrighty, we got journey. Discovering oneself, events or people embarking on a journey or moving, making a change. Somebody's going on a journey to make a change. They're just over here, and this person's trying to bring an emotional storm to this person in the Four of Swords. Then we got Angel, a well-intentioned person, divine protection and messages. This is an angel energy. This is an earth angel. Alright? That's sitting in the Four of Swords, and they're bothering them. All of these came up for this, so we're going to take it for this read over here, and I'm going to move more over there. Alright, then we got Justice. Damn. Fairness, balance, truth, accountability, equality, and making decisions based on what is right and ethical. Justice was called on this person, I'm hearing, with this Ten of Swords. Somebody put the Earth Angel and Ten of Swords, and now they're resting here. And justice is coming for the Earth Angel. And there's loneliness too. A deep sense of isolation, emotional emptiness, or disconnection from others, even when surrounded by people, longing for meaningful connection and understanding. This Earth Angel's lonely. I feel that they plotted this whole group against this angel. Now justices went that way. And then we have ambition. The desire to achieve and develop higher status, skills, and success. Compete. This person has ambition to be their better self, and they're on a mission from God, and this person is trying to bring them a storm. You have many layers of truth to discover. There's been many lies, so they got to go through layers of lies to get to the truth. Well, damn. I thought it was going to be a normal read, but this was not happening, collective. No, it was not. Alright, tell us about over here with this Ten of Swords. Alright, puppet. I got to be controlled, to be manipulated, to be in someone else's hands. Someone was used as a puppet. Alright, we're going to put that down there. Yeah, this Earth Angel was laid out in the Ten of Swords and used as, and tried to be used as they try to use as a puppet. And then we got dream. Things that may or may not be possible are always desired or wished for. This person had dreams. They were trying to make this Earth Angel their puppet to achieve a dream. That's sad. That's some sad shit. Alright, we'll put that over there. We got Mixer. The coming together of differences, chaos, confusion, and complex situations. There was confusion in the mix with this whole puppet energy. Wow. Let's just stay over here and try to get from square one to this. And then we got unreachable. Things that are difficult to obtain or reach, they may need to be given up. Unreachable. This person had unreachable goals. Maybe they were unreachable. I don't know. That's what I'm channeling, guys. Oh, okay. Now there's relaxed, and on this group, the Hierophant group over here, we got target. There was a target, the desired, sought after, or intended situation to be found or achieved. This person was looking for a targeted group, so they can siphon off of them. And then we have end, the act of bringing an end, process, or period to a close, a state of being final with no continuation or progress. All right. This group put an end to this quest that this person did when whatever they were trying to do. The group put an end to it. It was the Hierophant group. Whatever group was involved in this Hierophant that they went to. Alright, we got moon energy. Damn. Mystery, intuition, illusions, hidden truths, dreams, emotional cycles, and subconscious mind. Moon. Yeah, moon energy came and showed everybody that this person was not a good person in this group. There's moon energy. And there's lies. There's someone that's laid up a Ten of Swords. Now they're in the Four of Swords. And they're on a divine mission. Damn. Alright, let's see what else is going on over here. We'll switch over this way. We got Fortune. Luck, destiny, unexpected turns, a symbol of prosperity, fate, and the unfolding of events beyond control. Good fortune is going towards the good angel. Why did I say? Maybe this was an angel that went rogue. I said the good angel. This is a dark angel. A dark angel went and used their abilities to take over a group, and they're not in divine favor because they use their angelic abilities to manipulate instead of uplift. This is a dark angel. Fortune is on this other angel side. This is a battle of angels. This is what I'm getting, guys. We got dead end. A place or condition where things must stop or options are exhausted. Alright. The good angel hit a dead end. Because of the other angel. They both are working in the same energy. They're both working in the same energy. Wow. Alright, we got emergency. Damn. Okay. An urgent, critical situation arising from a sudden or unexpected event that requires immediate attention or action. Somebody got sick over here. Because they were trying to kill an angel. Or they were trying to put death magic on an angel. And balance was brought. Or this is the good angel. The good angel had a health thing. It's the good angel. The bad angel made the good angel sick with death magic. That's what they did. They made the good angel sick. And we got balance. Maintaining stability, a situation where opposing forces are balanced, the effort to achieve balance. Balance was made and the angel was put in better health. And this person was supposed to love them. I don't know. All angels are supposed to love everybody, all. Alright, now we got surprise for the group. This is the group that the bad angel targeted to go against the good angel. Surprise, an event that occurs suddenly and unexpectedly. Oh, there was a surprise event right here. We'll put right here. There was a surprise event that literally happened above this moon energy that illuminated that this other person with angelic influence is a douchebag. Yeah. And they didn't know how to handle it because they're used to staying in here. And then over here with the good angel, we're going to say this is the group, this is the bad angel. I don't know. This is all over the place, this read. Wherever I read, this is where it goes, okay? Solution, a strategy or answer found to overcome a problem or challenge. Okay, this other person that got laid up in the Ten of Swords, they had a health emergency and found balance and got better and got healed. Found a solution. Okay? They found a solution to all their problems. They don't need this other angel for their mission. And they're a witch. Oh, damn. To enchant or be enchanted, to be influenced under the influence of mystical or supernatural person or event. This angel has witch blood. That's how they were able to overcome the curse. I'm hearing the curse of the forgotten. Some curse of the forgotten. If you forget an angel and the angel feels forgotten, their legacy feels forgotten. It's the curse of the forgotten. This witch was able, through their blood, to go around the curse of the forgotten. There was a curse that was put upon this other angel from the other angel, which is not good. And then we got conflict over here. Physical or emotional struggle, conflict, disagreement, confrontation, or competition. Conflict. There was conflict between both of these people that were supposed to be on a divine mission and love each other, but they sure don't love each other. Okay. Damn. We got clown. A sarcastic personality, joyful times, the effort to seek enjoyment. This person was going around acting like a clown to the group. Alright, and then we got obstacles. Situation makes it difficult or prevents something from happening. An obstacle was put with this group, so something couldn't be achieved. And then we got cross. Religious belief, spiritual surrender, prayers, the battle between good and evil. God. God was working through this group to expose this angel for going rogue. God worked through this group to get his justice. This group did something to him. Then we got mystery. Something vague, secret, not fully understood, or concealed from knowledge. Yeah. This person unlocked witch abilities over here, which was the solution. Alright, we're going to put that right over here, and this was a mystery. They didn't know. And then wealth. Prosperity, luxury, a state of having money, resources, or possessions, emotional or material abundance. As above is below. This person was rich above, and below they will be. They will attract money. I think this other person knew it. And then self. Self is the awareness of one's thoughts, feelings, and existence. Focus solely on thinking about and seeing oneself. This one went and looked at themselves in the mirror and healed thyself. And they have witch abilities. No matter what magic was used, this other person God knew that they had witch blood. We got inaction, not taking any steps or making any effort towards a situation or problem. This person laying up in the Ten of Swords stayed silent. They didn't do anything. Why should they? Why should they have to do anything is what's coming in my head. Why should they have to? Intuitive healing. Your intuition guides you towards deep inner healing. This person went through deep inner healing. I mean, thank God. And then boomerang. A repeating process, returning, starting over. This person, boomerang, whatever they sent there, this is like return back to center. Whatever energy was sent to them was sent back to them, like boomerang karma. I'm hearing boomerang karma in this season. In this season, they're going through boomerang karma. And then we got, realize you have all the qualities to be a leader. God wanted them to realize, over here with this cross, this is God. Realize you have all the qualities to be a leader. And then right here, leap of faith. This person took a leap of faith against their the person they were supposed to go on their journey with. They went on a leap of faith with it. They went on a leap of faith. Wow. This person, I swear. Alright. Alright, that leap of faith, we got broken heart. Deception, lies, forbidden love, heartbreak, deep sorrow, and the grieving process. Okay, this other angel that turned rogue and dark gave this other angel a broken heart and got revenge on them. Desire for revenge, the wish to punish, holding a grudge. They got revenge on this person. And now this person, I can't make this up, is having harmony with a dog, being balanced and peaceful in harmony. I heard they have a dog. Alright, we got over here with this witch energy. Oh, my ear itches, guys. We got harmony, balance and harmony. The harmonious working together of different parts, tasks, or people. God brought them harmony. The good angel. That's a witch. And then we got dog, being balanced, peaceful, and harmony. Dog, I like to, you know why I like dog so much, guys? I will tell you. What is dog in reverse? God. God. If you go there and you look at this in reverse, it's God. Sometimes God comes through us through dogs. If you have a nice dog that really stands by your side and makes you feel better, I feel they all look through you through the eyes of God. And I feel that, I know God is in all of us, but the fact that dog is God in reverse, it's something special. It's something to think about, guys. And then we got bear. Protection, safeguarding, physical and mental strength and resilience. Yeah, God. This dog card, I want to say, is God also. This is like God's guardian, okay? God's guardian came down and we got the bear and gave safeguarding protection. Even if this person doesn't have a dog, this is that God's protection came. That bridged a transition to a new situation, environment, or event, supporting movement and progress. I believe that God removed this person and possibly is moving this person to another community altogether. And God repaired all of the stuff that the other person didn't, and they are now in a labyrinth. Situations that are often difficult to understand or solve, complex, where finding a way out is challenging. This person was put in a labyrinth by the group. God's using this group as their own personal hell. I'm being told. I'm being told this group is their own personal hell. And now we got renewal. The process of making something stronger, healthy, or more dynamic after a period of decline. Renewal is brought to the angel that stayed loyal to God, with loyal guardians around them. These could be people. This dog energy could be people. It's just God's guardians. That's what I think of it as. And disharmony is being brought to the group because of this person, and this group's taken it out of them. In time, it says situations that are timely or take more time. Time is not on this side. Time is not on my side. Oh, time. Oh, yeah. And then we got message. An unexpected or expected or unexpected news, communications, reconciliation. Alright, this person wants to send this to the group. I don't know if they'll accept it. Then we got anchor, stability, security, and grounding, a symbol of being firmly rooted, feeling safe, or finding emotional and physical steadiness amidst change or chaos. This is what this person is finding. God is anchoring this person with this dog energy, which is God's. This is God's guardians is being sent, and they're bringing them to a community. They're being removed to another community. I said they're moving to a community of peace. I can't help how these cards came out. And then we have rubbish and family. This person had to take out the rubbish, which was this person over here that put them in the Ten of Swords. So God didn't want to disturb this person, so this community is literally showing this person that they're rubbish, and this person is being brought to their family, their true family. That is the message. I don't know. I've never had a clear message like that, but I hope it helps somebody, and whatever earth angel was affected by this, God's guardians are around you, and I want to cry. I want to literally sit here and cry because this is so beautiful. This message is so damn beautiful, it brings tears to my eyes, guys. It just, this energy is so loving. It's like a father that's trying to, I don't know, help his flock and trying to control his flock. Wow, this is, I need a minute to compose on this message, guys. But God bless you guys. And if you walk through if you got to walk through the valley of shadows, know that God's there. Amen.